Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another tutorial from PH Studios. This is from the Space Shooter series. Last tutorial we did the very complex play screen. Well, not complex, but very time consuming. And everything's working fine, but we just need to modify the player so we can add movement. And next tutorial we'll worry about having the enemy shoot and the player shoot. So, let's go ahead and do the player.cs and let's go ahead and do the handle movement. In the update method, we have handle movement call, delete that, because the handle movement will be called from the play screen. And now we have a handle input method here. Delete the comment and let's just handle the input. So velocity is equal to vector 2.0, and now we need to handle the input. So in the input system, we need to add a bunch of new properties. So underneath public bool pause game, let's add another public bool move up, opening and closing curly brackets, and get only. So get return is new or is pressed key keys.up, or whatever key you want to hold the up command. So up refers to the up arrow. So since all the up, down, left, and right will be the same keys, let's just copy and paste this move up property, paste it below, change move up to move down, and change keys.up to keys.down. And let's do another paste below, change move up to move left, and change keys.up to keys.left. And let's do another paste below and change move up to move right, and change keys.up to keys.right. And let's do another paste and change the move up to fire, and let's change keys.up to keys.space. Alright, we can save this file, go back to our player.cs, and let's get a reference of the input system. And in order to do that, let's change handle input, and let's make a parameter input system input. Now in the play screen, when we say handle input, player.handle input, let's pass the input object. Because player doesn't have direct access to the screen manager, which has direct access to the input system. So in order to get that, we either need to make the input system a static, which we kind of don't, or we can just pass it to the player.handle input. And this is what we're doing now. So if input dot move up. So if we want to move up, let's set velocity is equal to new vector 2 velocity dot x, comma, and let's just do negative speed. Alright. If we want to do multiple movements here, like if we press the up arrow and the left arrow, we want it to go to the up left diagonal. So that's what we not do else if. I guess we could here, because if we move up and down, it cancels out. Input dot move down velocity is equal to new vector 2 velocity dot x, comma, speed. Or yeah, speed. If input dot move left velocity is equal to new vector 2, move left is negative x direction, so negative speed, comma, velocity dot y. If input.move right velocity is equal to new vector 2 speed, comma, velocity.y. Now, if you want to cancel each other out, you just do velocity.y minus speed and velocity.y plus speed or something like that to cancel it out. So those are that. And now if input.fire, we will worry about bullets in the next tutorial. So just put a block here and change fire the bullet. Alright. So now we will see if the velocity will work. So now if we press F5, play game. Now if we move up, it's moving up, but it's very slow. And in the other sample I made in the complete game, I made a from pixel per loop. If you want to do that, you can do that again. You just take the amount you want to move. In this case, it's 7 here, divided by 60, or times 60, times the FPS, which XNA tries to keep around 60 frames per second, but depending on how fast your computer, that might be different. So if you want to do elapsed game time in total milliseconds, that would probably be best, maybe. I don't know, let's just do 7,200, see what that does. Just some random amount. Play game, it's a little bit quicker. $400, twice as fast. Play game. That seems pretty reasonable. Maybe just a tad bit faster. And the enemy could be faster too. That's what we did here. So 1.2 times 60 frames per second. So let's do 2.4 times 60, and let's see what that does. Not quite as fast. 4.8. Let's just go back to 7, since that's what I had in the other game. So 7. Alright, you can just mess around with the speed if you want to, but now we got the movement working. Next tutorial, we'll worry about the bullets. And then we'll go on to do the pause screen and the game over screen and all the finishing touches, and then we should be good to go. So I hope to see you next time.